Alright, here's part 2. All I did was look in the editor, see what was supposed to happen. Figured it out pretty quickly. So I'll turn on IDDQD just to explain this. Well, actually, I'll just load it after I'm done here. So in standard PR Boom Plus, this is tagged 0. So that's I fixed it now. Because I just had PR Boom Plus open from the Doom editor. This is tagged as 0, and so by default, it does nothing when you hump it. There's an option, oh, where is it? It's deep in here somewhere. Here we go. Line defs without tags applied locally. See, by default, that's no, which would mean this. Nothing happens, right? Because it's not tagged. This should be tagged, the line should be tagged, and the sector should be tagged the same because it's not a D, it's an S action. So because that wasn't how I had my settings, it wasn't working. If this is changed to yes, then it will work. See, look at the heading of this section: compatibility with common mapping errors. So don't do this. Don't have a lift without a tag. It needs a tag. Now I should have figured that out a little bit sooner. But that's exactly what happened there. So we'll leave that on for this whole map because that might come up again. But yeah, you definitely, the only time you don't do a tag is when you are using a D action. We're talking about Boom, of course, here. Alright, so there we go. Well, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like we're missing a little sector right there. Or a texture right there. Alright then. Got the crusher going. Cool. That was a cool way to make that come full circle. Run out of bullets though. Guess now we're just doing tons more monsters out here. Okay. That was not even... That one was not actually homing. So I ran right into it. Anyway. I don't even know where you are. Oh, there's somebody. Well, a lot of hit scan in this map, that's for sure. Could probably use more armor for that reason. I mean, those are the kind of hits you're just gonna take. Like, I'm not gonna camp my way through a whole map. So, I guess that's my fault then, but where that leaves us is in dangerous positions a lot of the time. I mean, to come out of this section with 60 or so is not bad, considering there's a lot of mandatory damaging floor that you take. That's a blue. Oh, maybe I found the source. Which means there might be supplies over there. Nope, nothing there. Oh crap. I think I missed the key. Wasn't I supposed to do the key? No, it's right there. I wonder if I should go back down. There's still some health to get. Oh, this is open now. Might not be that bad an idea. Oh yeah, it is. There's only one 25er. Yeah, we're not doing that. There might be a secret going up there. No, there's nothing really in here. Okay. Okay. Alright. So yeah, ultimately we're gonna go towards that blue door. But, oh, that is a blue door. Okay. The two of them? Yes. Where's the blue door? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is all blue. 2. That's not the one we wanted, obviously. There we go. It's always more activity. Okay, so yeah. Wait, this is different. This isn't where I went before. Oh well. We're going with it. Oh wow, I survived that. So I'm starting to wonder what the other difficulties look like, because the main thing here isn't really the encounters are super difficult. Like you had the one lava situation, which was a nice set piece and had definitely some challenge to it. Probably is fairly easy if you have a better strategy than I did. But the rest of the map's difficulty seems to be mostly you're just not going to get any health, which I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, things like that happen. Thought I killed all those guys early, actually. Is there Chinga up there? Yes. Where did that switch to? I don't actually know. I just gotta know what that switch did. I gotta stop dying. Forgot about him. Alright. Oh, blue bar's down. Okay, got it. So where were there blue bars blocking something? Not even sure. I thought the blue bars were actually blocking one of the doors. One of the other colored doors. But I would need another door for that to matter. Oh. Oh boy, what happened over there? Yikes. Missing a texture there too, or this got tagged wrong or something. Okay, so yeah, there's more blue activity over here too. Okay. Alright, so now we're kind of back in business here. Teleporting hit scanners. No super shotgun yet. Gosh, how am I aiming so poorly? The appearance has stayed very nice throughout. There's a super shot. Yeah, not. So oh, okay, you can kind of see it from if you turn around. I'm glad the crusher stays intact. Yeah, the chain gunner is really there to bait you into shooting. I think that triggers the teleports. Oh, I got a little too close. Yeah, that's interesting. You can skip this whole fight if you just don't shoot. Oh. Not for long. Okay. But yeah, we'll do it the normal way here. I thought he was around the other side. Anybody get out here? Yeah, the crushers kind of add a little bit of interesting variety to that whole encounter. But, I mean, yeah, it's just... It's like once I got to low health, there's no recovering, apparently. It's like there's not... Because, no, I mean, normally if you get to low health and your save's coming your way through, you should recover. And the reason you should recover is because you have to play flawlessly. If you don't play flawlessly, you die and you reload, which means you're not really taking any new damage, which means you should gradually be recovering. But I'm not. So that to me says that the health could be a little bit higher, and especially with the number of hit scanners we got in this map. Oh, didn't make it. These are pretty aggressive crushing traps. I'm running out of stuff now. Well, there's some health. At what price? I don't know where these shotgunners are. Alright. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, in this section I picked up 20 health and lost 7. But I don't know where you are. I'm just gonna. Oh, you're up there, aren't you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. And nothing I can do about that without free look. But it makes sense now. Do they sink? Is that why I was getting hurt? I think they sink on me. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm almost done, because the exit's just the yellow door. So, I'm thinking there's an optional key in this map, which I always am a fan of. Because there's a red key and a red door. Where is it? Oh, I was in this big room. I don't know. There it is, yeah. There's a red key there, and there are red doors. In fact, that's a red door right there. So that's interesting. I think there's an optional red key. There are 5 secrets, and I got none of them. Alright, we're going to the exit. Yellow door is, oh, where is it? That way. Wait, that's not where it is. Might be another one. Oh. Maybe I am gonna need red. Couple ways out of here, that's cool. So yeah, I think there's a whole optional red area that I am probably not going to find because this is the exit. Ah, well, that's okay. I did most of the map. Oh, not done. I wasn't really expecting that, obviously. No, I thought the remaining enemies would be like wherever that red key stuff was that I missed. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those teleport tricks. They just seem cheap to me. Like, aren't there better ways to make your encounter more interesting than just teleport the guy from here to here? I saw some of that in Doom 2 and stuff, but never been a fan of it. Oh, I thought I shot him enough to die, but I didn't. No, that's okay. We'll just do it one more time. Actually, teleports to a less dangerous area anyway. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I mean, I like a lot about this map. I like the overall flow and honestly, it felt like there was going to be a lot more to it. It felt like this map could have gone on longer. You only need 2 keys, actually. And it just, right from the beginning, you got these 9 paths, basically. Now, most of them are kind of the same path with 3 different doors or something like that. But still, it almost feels like it's going to be a 3-key hub situation or something, but it's actually not. It's just a quick grab the blue, grab the yellow. No, it's still fine. I like the layout a lot. I like the way that the monsters use the layout and come out around corners and stuff. To that end, I think it would be a little bit more entertaining with just more readily available armor and health, especially. The weaponry is good. You get plenty of plasma for some of the bigger fights, shells and bullets, obviously, and a handful of rockets, sufficient rockets for a couple of swarms or revenants or whatever you want to use them on. But the fact is, you're not going to avoid some of these cheap shots from these commandos and shotgunners who are coming around corners, or you're coming around corners. So, I mean, I feel like with the health and armor the way it is, eventually a lot of players are just going to start playing it very cautiously, which doesn't, for me in any way, doesn't really translate to fun. Now, maybe it's just the pride or the dare of surviving. And so players are willing to play like that, if that's what it means for them. But for me, I don't really care about that. I just want to, have fun playing. And for me, to play where you're worried about every possible corner being a couple more hit scanners and assuming not much health, that to me is just kind of, not really what I want to be doing. So, because you look at my success in this map and you think, well, either hack sucks or that was a really hard map, and one or the other. I look back on it and I don't remember any hard parts of this map, except for the trap, the one, basically, the plasma gun trap. That was actually pretty tough, and I died there legitimately coming in with 100 health and Soul Spear 200 health. I died there a dozen times or whatever, and yeah, great, cool. But all my other deaths, it's like, well, I got 2 health, and boom, there's a hit scanner, and I died. And so that's not, really the difficulty as much as it is poor play, rushed play, just the wrong style of play. And yeah, I get it. You can adapt for these kind of hit scanner maps, but I don't know. Just I'd rather see the playstyle encouraged be a little bit more aggressive, which would be a little bit more health, a little bit more armor. Ammo, I think, was fine, and I like it. It wasn't like wasn't cheap in the sense of there's hit scanners all the way across the map and they're shooting at you and you can't even see them. It wasn't that, and you see that in maps sometimes too. But still, I still think just the volume in general of the hit scanners really would lend itself well to kind of an abundance of health and ammo, health and armor here. But yeah, really some fun stuff. You had a nice little nukage run with the platforms going down. You had the archvile and the crushers and stuff. You had definitely some interesting, varied combat in this thing, which I liked, and overall a really good appearance too. So yeah, I like this map. I don't remember in particular the other Finn maps I've played before, but this one kind of stands out in my mind. So I'll have to check out this New Horizon project.